to our 2015 press release. Do we have any questions?
Do you mind telling us a bit about your party?
Absolutely. So here at the Coltrane, we're motivated by change. We're motivated by making a better education for our students. And how we've decided to achieve this is by making 5 policies with one key policy that each address the issue of education.
How does your party differ from others?
So, where some parties would campaign for things like a barbecue, a mufti day, we're campaigning for things that actually matter to the students. Now, while students may say a barbecue would be nice, an education that is worthwhile is far more invaluable than any sausages we could ever provide.
What inspires you to lead the Coltrane Party?
What inspires me to lead the Coltrane Party is looking around me and seeing a school that is good, and is the desire to make that school great. That is my biggest drive in leading the Coltrane Party.
Do you believe you can lead the party to greatness?
I believe the party will lead itself to greatness. The party is moulded around achieving and making the school a better place. So it will not actually be, my leadership will just be steering the boat, and the party will be the boat, and ultimately the party is what is going to reach that success.
Do you believe your policies fulfill the needs of the students?
Absolutely. Our policies are moulded around the student needs, and we have a saying that we don't stand ignorant, instead sit listening. So what that really means is that we don't make policies that we think the students want, we make policies that the students want. So, for example, the increased Wi-Fi speeds, that is a universal want from the boys, and that is something that we're passionate about bringing to them.
How will you restructure the WLF program?
So there's been a lot of talk about this policy, how we're going to restructure it. As you are aware, Knox is a uniting church school, and we have no problem with that. Instead, we want to make a program that is cohesive with Knox's values, as well as what the boys want. So the boys are not, religious education at Knox is flawed, and we're going to improve that. So how are we going to do that? Is we're going to reduce the amount of WLF classes drastically, and we're going to turn the content covered in the WLF course into a seminar, and this seminar will be optional for the boys to attend. So that is how we plan to restructure it, except we are flexible in how we get there, because obviously there are some requirements by the Board of Studies and Knox.
Who are the members of your party?
The members of our party, we have a very talented group. We have Hamish Cole, who is a spin doctor, who is an absolutely invaluable publicist. Max Kench, who is our, pretty much I call him the cameraman. He's a great behind-the-scenes guy, takes a lot of good pictures, and he really helps broadcast what we're trying to do here at the Coltrane. We then have Archie Briquettes, who is also another invaluable member, and he is a campaigner, along with Tom Moscow and Drew Bell, which are also 2 great members of the team. And another member of the team is Hania Fai, who is an absolute powerhouse for the party. He is the webmaster, and he is making sure that our message is heard on that platform, as well as making a lot of content for us, and he is a great member of the team. And finally, we have our speechwriter, Alex Trebek, who he's alright, and we believe in educating people, so we've really taken it as our obligation to take him from the bottom and raise him to the top. So that's something that we try to do. We try to make him a better person ultimately, which we're not there yet, but I believe we'll get there. And his speeches are coming along very nicely. So that's the team.
Thank you, that's all.